back-to-back in New Orleans tomorrow night for the Grizzlies. Crowder steps out, an early look at a three, and it's through. 17, now 18 with that miss.
You can see them, they ran a play specifically to get Desmond Bane a good look as Chris Paul gets a great look there on the floater.
Booker with a misfire. The star of the Portland game for Phoenix was Frank Kaminsky. Morant hangs, hits, and draws the foul.
Frank Kaminsky, you open up the playbook a little bit more with him because of his versatility from that position.
Lob for Adams from Morant.
Those two can continue to work on that connection.
Booker curls behind Bane. Here's Crowder, another three, made another one. Jay Crowder, if form holds,
he should be done scoring just about.
Should be. Morant in the lane, and John Morant continues to lead the league in paint points. Only guard in the top 5.
He is extremely hard to guard off the dribble. You give him a screen, and now the next defender is at his mercy.
Kaminsky sets a screen. Paul sets up Bridges, and Bridges puts in a three.
They take the good shot that you give them. They don't come into a game with a predetermined amount of shots from specific areas. They just go get buckets as they have here to start this game off to a quick 6-point lead. 1.9 on the shot clock, though, for the Grizzlies.
Crowder rises and hits. Paul comes foul line, sends it, and scores it. He's a smart and savvy player. Finds Kaminsky missing the floater. Morant bursts to speed and Jack hammers it down.
Usually that is a lean 1-2. Wow.
Booker, a fadeaway. Conchar going to enter. Jaren Jackson Jr. to return. Booker turns the corner on Zaire Williams. Very active with their hands.
They are a team that use their length. They force 16 turnovers.
Morant creating off the bounce. Jaren. Anderson behind a Jackson screen, pick and roll. Jaren rolls, hits, and is fouled. Kaminsky, Payne, Johnson, Nader, and Shamet. Offensive rebound, Kaminsky puts it up and in.
Trying to give him one more.
It's been a challenge. Now they have rallied 4 times as Cam Johnson hits the three.
Blocks or some type of turnover. They're not getting teams to just miss shots.
Cam Payne steps back for 3. Payne 2 for 2 from downtown. Cam Johnson on the pickup for the Pheonix Suns. We're playing just their 4th road game of the year. They're 2-1 on the road. Cam Johnson drives. He's fouled by Jaren. Shot clock at 5 for Payne. Johnson drives. Kaminsky. Good recognition.
Monty Williams goes a little bit deeper into his bench.
And no wait.
Exactly.
Bane. And Monty Williams calls for time.
It's a great learning for him to kind of adapt to the minutes and the personnel he's playing, plus the role that he's playing. I told him keep shooting it, keep trusting it, and he's got the utmost confidence. Nothing to worry about.
Steven Adams with a rebound. Steven 13 rebounds and 9 points Wednesday against Charlotte. Bane 4-3. It's through. So a couple of trips to the rim, a couple of baskets.
Can you get to multiple stops now to keep working yourself into the game?
Chris Paul high off the glass. Zaire Williams will dunk. The burst of speed from the rookie. Bane off the screen by Adams. Bane against Smith trying to take him off the bounce. Pulls up, banks it in. Grizzlies with an 8 after trailing by 16. Kyle Anderson in as well. Crowder's back in. Devin Booker's back in, and Chris Paul gets the kind bounce. Paul 5 of 6 for 11 points. He's averaging 14 a game. His shot attempts are way down. He's got so many options, but he's going to call his own number again. And Chris Paul doing whatever he wants to do against the Grizzlies. Monty Williams in his pregame availability was asked if he had gotten to the Civil Rights Museum. He said, no, I couldn't get there because he went to St. Jude. Mikal Bridges with a baseline gun that goes.
Do a great job of being a good team defense.
Booker posting up. Crowder hits a three. Crowder now 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. And Crowder has broken his string. Morant, that's easier to drop. Crowder for the first time this season, back-to-back double-digit scoring games. Booker going at the rookie Zaire Williams with under 3 to play. And feathers in a 3. Oh, blocked by Zaire Williams. Morant! Anderson. Morant in the lane. Yes!
That they are just trying to slow Morant down before getting into his move.
Booker goes into his move to beat the buzzer, puts it in.
Never going to be able to stop the other team. You don't give yourself a chance to win. So if I can't stop you, you got to find somebody that can do the stopping.
Morant can do the scoring. His upward motion. Chris Paul against Jaren. Crowder. Chris Paul for 3. Morant with a running start, doesn't have numbers. Crosses over in the lane, goes to the cup and lays it in against Booker. 21 for Morant, who is averaging 26.5, 5th best in the NBA. McGee.
Stops, lead to run out opportunities, and that's when the Grizzlies are at their best. That has been their best offense to this.
12 fast break points for the Grizzlies, none for the Suns. That's the most remarkable number. Bridges hits for 3. Since October 30th, this team is unbeaten. So are the Golden State Warriors. Bridges another 3, and the Grizzlies call for time. During every timeout during the game tonight, that's deflected and picked off by Chris Paul. Booker running the floor against Bain, lays it up and lays it in. Chris Paul, as Adams misses the half hook. You get Chris Paul, Abdul Nader running the floor and finishing. Grizzlies call for timeout. Yeah. Morant drives, elevates, and hits.
McGee there, just got out of the way.
Yeah.
No need, we're up. No need.
Rob's report, I like the message from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to take a beating, or you're going to try to make something productive out of this. You got to play tomorrow night. Nader off glass, Abdul Nader.
But just a double-double machine, as usual.
Nader for 3. Abdul Nader.
Once you get down by this many points, the scoreboard is irrelevant.
However, if you're playing Scrabble and you uncork extrapolate, you got a lot of points. Players' mindset correctly
no,
there?
You're exactly right. The other thing that you get very confident about, if you're the opponent against this Grizzlies team, another 3 goes down for Cam Johnson.
Way the pass intended for Kaminsky. Zaire Williams, quick releasing 3. Kyle Anderson off the reload. First field goal for Kyle. Point forward, next possession. Can we create good habits that we can carry over to tomorrow's game against New Orleans? Morant behind the back. Jaren puts it in. It's his 8th rebound of the game. Jackson against Nader. Leads in, scoops, and scores. Kaminsky off the pick and roll. Look at the hustle by Brandon Clark. Jones off the bounce. Floater is up and in. Rebound Morant, his 11th. And Morant still knows only one speed, full speed. Chris Paul to a rolling McGee, and a foul on Brandon Clark. Tried to get the rejection, got the foul instead. Aldama